Here at the Meijer along Rockville Road.
Meijer's live inside the Meijer. The Meijer store.
From Meijer.
Meijer stores.
Meijer stores.
Meijer store.
Meijer store in Westchester.
Meijer in Hamburg.
Here at Meijer.
You're at the Southport Meijer.
Live at the Meijer, just off Springboro Pike.
They're offering a 15% off coupon as well here today.
We are live here inside of the Meijer in Rossford.
We are at the Southport Meijer.
Amber Nissen is live at Meijer in Lafayette.
We know that Meijer is really known for everyday low prices, but on Black Friday, they try to exceed your expectation.
He's in Meijer at in Carmel at the Meijer. Yeah. Hey, Sherman.
In Carmel at the Meijer. Meijer at the Carmel. Yeah.
It's a festive mood really here at Meijer along the area of Rockville Road, and they're open 24 hours.
13 ABC's Jennifer Gerald is at the Meijer store in Rossford.
Welcome to the Meijer on Lima Road. It is 5 o'clock, which it means it's time to start here, and we are going to start that with the ring of the bell.
This is some of Meijer's grocery deals. We're at Meijer, and here's they have some $9 additional off and $16 additional off and $20 purchase in it.
But if you get the Meijer turkeys, that's where you're going to pay the least amount of money.
We wanted to find out how you can save big for the big feast. Joe Stahl is live inside the Meijer in Rossford.
Here at Meijer, they've got a really cool deal coming up.
Live from Meijer in Oregon with some tips and deals.
With the Super Bowl just 2 days away and money tight, how can you throw a great party on a budget? Laura Donaldson joins us now with some suggestions. And Laura, I understand you went to Meijer today to tackle this challenge.
Colts t-shirts and sweaters were selling yesterday at Meijer as people geared up for the Super Bowl.
Now, take a look at some of the cool things we've got here in Meijer. Some of the shirts, hats, jerseys.
That's what's fun about Sunday afternoon of Super Bowl, because they are putting that stuff together and they say, oh, I forgot that, and they do come running in.
Super Bowl's evolved over the years. It's become almost an aspirational type holiday for a lot of customers where they'll plan events around it.
We are getting some help with lifestyle expert Katie Brown, host of PBS's The Katie Brown Workshop.
This is my new line at Meijer. I like bringing them up on the table, and you can get them in all different sizes. You can do small, medium, and large.
We went to Meijer and found a wide variety of flowers. A dozen roses cost close to $15. A box of chocolates will run you about $5. And cards range between $1 and $10.
And it's the best bargain hunting day of the year.
And spending goes up for grocery stores starting on Good Friday.
Kids are usually out of school. A lot of places are out of work, and everybody says, oh, it's Easter, let's go in and get our food and our clothes and our chocolate bunnies.
Thanks to the good people at Meijer, you don't have to blow your diet to take part in the festivities. Join us this morning, Tina Miller, a healthy living advisor and registered dietitian at Meijer.
Good morning. Thanks for having me here
now,
today.
See, I would never have thought that Meijer would have a registered dietitian.
We actually have 4.
We've got Tina Miller here, registered dietitian. I'm joined now by Kristen Johnson. She's the dietitian and healthy living advisor for Meijer stores.
Janine Faber is here from Meijer. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Good. How are you doing?
I'm great. Thanks.
We asked Sherry Steinbach with Meijer to come to show you how to figure out if your produce is fresh.
Meijer healthy living expert Kristen Johnson is here to show us how to cook gluten-free for the holidays.
And man, does she have some fantastic recipes to show us.
If you're looking for a fun and economical holiday gift, why not give a gift from the kitchen? Sherry Steinbach, registered dietitian and Meijer healthy living advisor, is here.
Joining us today, Janine Faber from Meijer. You're a dietitian, but you're also the healthy living advisor.
Meijer is here. They're cooking up something tasty and healthy in our Fox 2 cooking school. Joining us this morning from Meijer is healthy living advisor Tina Miller, and she is going to show us how to get the very best from the produce section. Janine Faber is here from Meijer, a registered dietitian and healthy living advisor.
Sherry Steinbach, registered dietitian and Meijer healthy living advisor, is here to show us how to create a healthy lunchbox that the kids will actually love, and that's the key.
What you can do with the rotisserie chicken is you can use the chicken breast to make a nice healthy pasta salad or quesadillas that you can send in your child's lunch.
It's $10 Tuesday. Amy here on Good Day Columbus, and this morning we are challenging local grocery store to come up with a meal to feed your family of 4 for $10 or maybe even less. Janine Faber, our regular guest, is here this morning from Meijer.
The 4th is 3 days away. If you're hosting the cookout, a lot of pressure on you. A lot of tight budgets out there. You got to stretch that food dollar. Plus, you want to keep things healthy. So, registered dietitian Maribel Cabrales is here to talk about a nutritious cookout, all for the unbelievable low price of 1776. How convenient is that, huh?
Kids can be a little finicky, but if you sneak it in there a little bit, Janine,
Yeah.
you know, they don't know they're having some good stuff for them.
Exactly, and you make it fun and you get them involved in helping to make their lunch.
Yep.
They're more likely to eat it. One of the programs that Meijer has is NuVal, and there's little numbers, NuVal numbers on the shelf tags below product.
Higher number foods will be a little lower in calorie, higher in vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, healthier fats. Lower number foods are going to be a little higher in sodium and total fat, those types of things.
The Bright Smiles, Bright Futures van is rolling into the Meijer store in Livonia.
Today, the Bright Smiles, Bright Futures van showed up at the Meijer store in the Okolona neighborhood.
Meijer is teaming up with Colgate to offer free screening and dental reports.
Yesterday, the Bright Smiles, Bright Futures van pulled into the Meijer on Marburg Avenue.
The Don't Waste Your Money team also did some checking at a Meijer store, big in our area, of course, to see how its prices stacked up. We found in one case it had the lowest price.
The free prescription programs joins other Meijer Healthy Living initiatives, which include antibiotics for children and prescription prenatal vitamins.
A major announcement today from Meijer that will cut out a major expense for type 2 diabetes patients. The Meijer Pharmacy will begin filling prescriptions for metformin.
And a popular chain is stepping up to help customers keep their health care costs down. Meijer pharmacies will soon be giving away metformin.
Meijer is now offering free diabetes medications to patients with a valid prescription.
Also jumping into the fast lane with drive-through shopping, Meijer. The chain is test marketing a subscription fee-based program called Grocery Express.
Meijer store in St. Charles launched its Grocery Express this year.
A Meijer job fair in Emmett County is looking to fill some 200 positions. The company is holding that job fair this week at North Central Michigan College in Petoskey.
Hundreds of people lined up at North Central Michigan College today for a chance at a job at a new Meijer store in Petoskey.
It is expected to be a big boost to the local economy, creating jobs for a lot of people in the area.
The snip of this ribbon means the new Petoskey Meijer is open.
We'll take you inside the flashy new Meijer that's giving dozens of people jobs.
Joining us now, Hank Meijer, thank you for sticking around to talk to us.
It's great to be with you. It was, in many ways, the original supercenter in America, and it happened right at this corner.
You could have gone elsewhere, but you stayed right here.
Well, even as we expanded to other stores in the region, this was where it all started.
Meijer opened its doors this morning at its new location in the Richmond Center. That's just off Interstate 75 in Madison County.
The reason we decided to build this new location next to the birth of the supercenter location is simply a commitment to Grand Rapids and a commitment to this community.
Good morning. Yes, 200 jobs to be precise. And take a look right there behind me. Meijer store is opening in Rochester Hills.
Right now, a couple hundred jobs, in fact, are up for grabs courtesy of Meijer.
Whether it's a cake decorator or a meat cutter, cashiers, I mean, we're looking to fill every single position in this store.
Well, Meijer is rolling out its new fleet of fuel-efficient trucks. The near-zero emissions trucks hit the road for the first time yesterday.
Meijer's company logo may be red, white, and blue, but today the store's truck fleet is going green. The company is getting the nation's first fleet of EPA 2010 trucks.
It's the future in diesel engines, green technology. Grand Rapids-based retailer Meijer just purchased 75 of the country's first near-zero emissions trucks.
Meijer is hosting a back-to-college night to help SVSU students settle in. Nearly 3,000 students have turned out so far tonight for the event, offering special discounts, free food, and giveaways. The Bowling Green Meijer on Wooster is holding a back-to-college event with sales, giveaways, entertainment, some contests.
Meijer will offer some special deals tonight.
Busy would probably be an understatement. Now, tonight is Meijer's annual MSU Moonlight Madness.
Being in a college town, it's almost like a second Christmas. So we work really hard catering towards student population.
A program designed to fight childhood hunger kicked off yesterday in Grand Rapids. Meijer is partnering with the nonprofit organization Blessings in a Backpack to launch a multi-school bus tour that will help feed thousands of hungry kids across the country.
From homeless to Harvard, a young woman visited Fort Wayne today to share her incredible story.
Liz Murray shared her story with students at Fairfield Elementary.
Murray has teamed up with Blessings in a Backpack to promote awareness about hunger. She's currently signing copies of her New York Times bestseller, Breaking Night, at the State Road 37 Meijer until 6 p.m.
Two local children getting gift cards tonight to buy presents for themselves and their family members, taking place right now as we speak here at the Meijer store on Rochester Road in Rochester Hills. Meijer is donating gift cards of $50 to the kids.
The Saginaw Sheriff, Police, and Fire Departments joined forces with Meijer to give a few lucky kids a better holiday.
Well, an annual event in Bay County is giving local kids a very Merry Christmas. The Meijer store in Hampton Township and Bay County law enforcement yesterday partnered for the Shop with a Cop program.
Yeah, but what do you need to look for when you're picking up produce? I got some help from the Meijer store expert.
In this particular department, we have over 500 produce items. That's pretty intimidating, and pretty consistently we get some customers that do require a little bit of guidance.
We need to say that the produce at Meijer is fresh, right? So we're just talking generally speaking. Sometimes you have to make sure what you're looking at and what you're picking.
Well, thank you. Yeah, we're very proud of our produce department. We are very fresh.
In Meijer's preference survey, it turns out corn was the favorite summertime vegetable.
Rain makes corn.
For 55% of respondents.
So how did Coach spend his final Sunday before the season starts? With fans at Meijer, of course. Kelly was at the South Bremen Highway store in Mishawaka today, signing autographs with the lucky fans who stood in line for more than a few hours to meet the coach.
Meijer announcing a new smartphone program to help its customers get around. This is what I need. It's called Find It. All you have to do is type in what you're looking for, and it will generate a push pin map of the store. Meijer is also helping customers better navigate their stores. Yesterday, the chain announced a new smartphone app called Find It. All you have to do is type in what you're looking for, and it will generate a push pin map of the store. It works by triangulating signals from more than 24 Wi-Fi stations throughout the store.
If you need help finding something at your local major store, there's an app for that. The discount retailer now has a Find It application for Android and iPhones.
Meijer today contacting Fox 2 to say that they have a new system in place called M-Perks. You sign up online, you preview and select the coupons that you like right there through your computer, and then the coupons will be stored in your private account.
There's an M-Perks feature at the checkout. You put your cell number in it, and the savings from your coupons are automatically applied.
Even your coupons are going digital.
Meijer stores actually rolled out a new digital coupon program this week called M-Perks. You sign up with your cell phone number, then go online to click through the coupons that you want.
At Meijer, for instance, if you spend $50 online, you can get free standard shipping.
Now they're offering, your standard Black Friday deals.
Online retailers like Meijer are offering big incentives to attract more shoppers, and they're already seeing success.
We're, being a little aggressive in terms of our approach to Cyber Monday.
Meijer anticipates 1/3 of its total sales will take place between Cyber Monday and Christmas Day.
Meijer had doorbuster sales through noon today, a day before Black Friday.
Here at the Meijer, well, it's that last minute, will you go get this for me store.
This Meijer in Hamburg closes at midnight tonight, and shoppers, of course, can get their fix well before the crack of dawn tomorrow.
Meijer's, their sales start at 5 a.m. until noon, and there's some pretty hot deals.
Early birds have been flocking to local Meijer stores all day.
It's too cold to be camped out here for Black Friday.
The early bird catches the worm, and that's just what happened at the Gratiot Road Meijer store in Thomas Township.
Michigan-based Meijer says it expects its online sales to double this holiday season, starting with next week's Cyber Monday.
They began lining up in the wee hours of the morning at the Meijer store in Westchester. Others checked the store flyer for more deals.
We're just going to get in here and see what we can find.
Getting a jump on things, and ABC 6's Tom Bosco is at Meijer in Delaware.
It's been busy here at Meijer today. Not as busy right now, but busier than you might think on a holiday. Now, Meijer did have some doorbusters early today. They had Xbox 360 for $200, an 8-gig iPod Touch for $225 there. But like I said, it was pretty busy. Come on along. We'll jump in the cart here with us.
From across the nation to right here in the Bluegrass, shoppers are hunting for bargains as well. ABC 36's Mario Anderson caught up with some of those shoppers at Meijer.
Meijer expects its Thanksgiving grocery traffic to go until roughly around midnight, maybe a little bit later this evening.
At the SAR, things are settling down a bit after a big rush at the Meijer store in Birch Run in Saginaw County.
The customers have grabbed their items and they're checking out now. There's hundreds of customers in the store still, so it's busy and we've got people everywhere.